3 type of ink, that's minimum. So I'm going to use this brand. If you use a different brand, it doesn't matter, okay? So 0103, typical 0050A. So this is ultra fine, okay? Ultra fine. Okay, I would say small. XS and broad or bold. XS, S and broad. So XS I can consider 03, XS 01, or if you any another brand called 001 or 005 maybe 001, 005. I'm not quite sure. Double check. Okay, what are they called? Yeah. So that's 01. If this brand broad could be OA. Okay, between that we can find 05. 05, so which means you can see OA, 05, and also 01, XS, and 0303. I have a 03. See, these are 3 type of ink. Okay, so make sure typical overall we can use 08. Pattern we can use 01, but we start from 01 and a guideline we use 01. Okay, and 03 smooth. That's a 3 different type ink. Okay, I still use anyway from here I use a red line. I make one guide. So this is later for me. It's easy to lay out. I make this guideline. Take a look at. I have this one, red line. Take a look. I have this line. You can barely see red color, right? You can see that. What's that? This is guide. This is guide. This is after scan. After scan, this one helped me to lay out. After scan, I need to make sure that's keep level. Keep level. This is guide. Okay, yeah, you can use any color. If you save any guideline here, it doesn't matter. Okay, I make one line, and also, yeah, I can keep working. So first step, you make a line. Take a look at. You can make a perfect corner. Take a look at corner. But if you make it, this is better. Cross line. Go over a little bit. See that? Go over. This is perfect. Do not make a gap. See that? Here's a gap. So any drawing, okay, go over a little bit. You don't have to make it like this. You are not a computer. Okay, so typical, I suggest any drawing, you go over a little bit. Okay, go over. Take a look at all the way. Okay, make sure across to here. Okay, take a look at. So this is why you have to start to working. You have a red line first. Okay, I'm working from here. Take a look at all the way. You can keep working. Take a look at what we got it. I know my drawing need to stop to there. Okay, but this is look like a 4H pencil. This is 01. Okay, I need 100% tell people this is guideline. So this is why the last project, double check your grade. Some students missing guideline, 4H guideline. 4H guideline is really important. Okay, yeah. Okay, and the bottom line. So first I get overall from here. Well, my ink almost out of ink. So don't be afraid if you make this guideline. I don't mind. Take a look at. Or across, and also this one I'm not working for continue line. Take a look at. But this part I'm working for continue. This is just the guide. Guide you don't have working for continue. Sometimes we're working for dash line. Okay, dash line. Okay, and also move down. Oops, make sure Okay, move down and match. So take a look at it. I make this guideline. See that? I continue. Here is continue, but here I make a dash. See that? Okay, and also this edge. Oh, by the way, this is center. Typical any object, we have a center line. Center line typical. Never ignore that. Never ignore that. Line, dot, line, dot. This is center line. Never ignore that. Okay, center line. And also this edge. And the edge. And the edge here. Okay, good. So now take a look at it. I have this one. I have this guideline. And also I keep working at more details. I'm working at more details. So this time I just use a continue line. Trace it. Continue line. Take a look. This is fine. This is a 0, 1. Ultra. Make sure this is ultra the fine. Ultra small. Okay, small. Ultra small. So take a look at it. What do we have? And also I keep working. Use 0, 1. Use a 0, 1. So this time I need to make sure. Always use 0, 1 first. 0, 1. I need to make sure this door. This is 2 inch. 2 inch. I use XS. Okay. Okay, and also door. Here more details. This is a 2 inch frame. 2 inch. This is edge. This time just add the details. Okay. And also this oh, by the way, I forgot this is a the cushion seating area. Okay, seating. And okay, this one keep here, continue to here, and this is a frame, 2 inch frame, 2 inch frame also. Okay, and also door. Okay, so now take a look at this is all keep going until here. See that? But anyway, horizontal line from here, horizontal line from top view, this is not connected to front view. Ink drawing. So this is why I said this one won't take a long time, because this is just a trace. I don't have a measure. Okay, now take a look at everything is 4H. I can see all details. Okay, top 2 inch, 2 inch, and here 2 inch. Absolutely, this I don't have to measure, I just trace. Okay, and the door this time, this is 3 inch. Okay, and I make a double line here. Yeah, I make a double line. Say this is door. Sometimes door get a rubber. I just make that. I use a make sure this detail you have to use a excess. So this is a the ultra fine, and also handle. Just add details. The handle grip bar, and also more details. Okay, perfect. And also you can see chair, we have a sitting cushion, and also vertical line, vertical. Okay, and a vertical line. And at the same time, I'm working for door thickness, and also for door frame, glass panel. Okay. The door panel, which is 3 inch, I give it a 3 inch. Okay. And also make sure the door, if I make it like this, people little bit confused. I said we are confused. This door, take a look at. This is door. Reader little bit confused. This door is open which way? Hinge. Think about hinge. Hinge here, or hinge here. Okay, so absolutely this one hinge here, right? Hinge here. So this time we have to use we have to add the double line, the dash line. So, and also here I make a double line. This is a detail. Take a look at it. Why I make a double line here? This is because this is a. Take a look at this door. Always a little bit gapped. They're missing some details. Okay, so we have a gap. Okay, this is a Y. We have that. Okay, and also the button for the door. And now I make a dash line. That indicate dash. This is excess. Make sure excess dash line. Okay, indicate a hinge here. Okay, so this side, something. Go here. Dash, then dash here. Okay, so right now or add some details, a little bit more details. The edge. Go check the detail for this door or for this partition. A little bit more details. Okay, right now I finish like this. Okay. So now I get a 0.8. If necessary, I can add a bold line later. 0.8. Take a look at bold line. For overall typical, that's bold line 0.8. Overall 0.8. Okay. Take a look at 0.8. If necessary, I can add a border later and a bottom line. Okay, so first, see that? Everybody see that? And the second, I give you an idea. I use 0.5. I use 0.5 to apply here. So this is a recessed niche. Do you remember? Okay, I use 0.5. Okay, and a vertical line. Zero 5. Okay, and also next step, I'm going to use 0.3. Take a look at what I'm going to 0.3. Now I change it to 0.3 to glass area. I can do this. This is 0.3. Okay, be careful. Zero 3. Okay. 0.3. See different line widths. And a horizontal top here. I stop. I'm not keep continue. I stopped there. Oh, you cannot see that. Okay. I should move my camera. Maybe just focus on the elevation, the front view. Okay. And also handle. Okay, perfect. Take a look at it now. Okay, now take a look at this is the detail. Okay, diagonal 45-degree. So this is why you cannot use a 60-degree. You have to use a 45-degree. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, this one look like a tile. If freehand drawing. If this is soft material, we can add a little bit of detail. just a freehand drawing. Little bit of wrinkle. Later, absolutely, we are going to add the pencil. Okay, and also this part I'm going to make the later. I mark down. This is a light from there. Okay, so right now, if you are 6 foot, it's up to you. Okay, this doesn't matter. Just to make sure the provided proportion for this space. Okay, this is because if you don't have people that somebody ask, they have no idea what's that. How big this one? I just add. Okay, so I'm 5'6". I use 5'6". Take a look at. I just a freehand. Okay. So we know this size. We roughly know this size. Okay, we know this size. Okay. The detail we still can add later. Oh, by the way, if you're missing something, you can add it. Use 03. I think I'm missing one line. And also, this is button. I can still use borderline. So this is a center point. Use circle template. Okay.
The one with the 8 a.m. but then I realized they put 5 a.m. The one with
And top view, I still make some detail like before. Okay. Glass. Hold the line.
So you're just tracing. I cut this. Oh, and I trace, and then I put it. Oh, yeah. So I use the pens. I can see it a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
I think the people who didn't get it were
match. Okay.
It's like I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do
And anyway, if you want to make perspective, so first I just use always 0, 1. Okay, always 0, 1. Find a vanishing point first. Two vanishing points.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Dude, that's what I was thinking. I just strap it to my back.
Do you know all the wind resistance?
Yeah, that thing will fly away.
There's a jetpack waiting behind me. Steal a car, crazy.
Driving all the way east to Decatur, and then all the way north to Leeds, and then all the way back to the middle of Atlanta. Because I could just take an Uber to school one day and take an Uber home. That's it.
When I'm tracing it, do I go from here to the vanish point? And
That's
here?
right.
Yeah.
When you trace it, you're working from, take a look at, from here
Yes.
to, from somewhere here, find it from here
And to the vanish point.
to the vanishing point.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
here we go. thickness for the edge.
It's just the angles that make it tricky. And then one thing I realized is that it's like, you are either doing this angle or this one. So that's
There we go. That doesn't change anything. It's still everything is. That's what, yeah.
Maybe not that bad.
Especially like that was like natural forces, like how God's like the sun or whatever. It's just people personifying or giving names to things they didn't understand yet. And that's they didn't really organize. It's all really was.
There's many gods. There is one that created all gods. Say that there's one.
Maybe what created that is God.
Well, that's what makes a god, it wasn't created.
Saying that one God, one philosophy,
But it's
like just following one created bad. But like, almost think of like, it's like,
I think the word god is more
it's like completely ignoring that there are like, you know, angels, humans, and like other things in that pantheon, I guess you could call it, because it is a pantheon. If you think of that, right? It's like people.
0, 1. Okay, I bring down 0, 1. Okay. Speaker goes. I always use 0, 1 first. We are going to use a small lightweight and a bold lightweight later. Okay, later. So now first I go get overall first. Overall. (45°). Always use a 45°. See? 45°. Okay. Take a look at. So I transfer. I go get an overall first, making you easier to understand. This is a make sure 0.1. Okay, 0.1. Take a look at what I have now. I already have a pencil drawing. So now I just ink it. See that? I transferred from here to here, here to here, and also you still can measure. We use 1/4 inch scale, 1/4. Okay, 1/4, 1/4 inch scale. If you check here, 2, 4, 6, 8 foot. You still can measure from here. See that? That's 8 foot also. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 foot, 8 foot, 8 foot. Any more question? Okay, so this one just ink. Because this time we already make a pencil drawing. Okay, red line drawing we already make. Okay, keep working. And also this spot. Okay. Okay. Here I move down. So look like I transfer this floor plan. I transfer this floor plan. To floor. We can see through that. Okay. All the way to here. 45 degree always consider 45 degree. Okay, 45 degree. Okay. 45 degree. Okay. And also I make the center the so this is real light, not too strong. Make sure, okay, not too strong. Okay. And also here. Okay, so we can see through that one. I'm gonna add a. Okay, so this one here, almost round. You barely see, not too strong. Okay, not too strong. You can see. This is because every detail I can go back to find from red line, colored pencil one. Okay, now you can see this one easy to read from floor plan, from top view. I moved here, rotate 45. So this is top. See that? Okay, this is your top. So 8 foot down. Everybody see that? 1, 2, 8 foot. 8 foot. 45 degree. First one, I take this. 45 degree down here. Everybody see that? Can you read that? Okay, great. So 24. Oh, this is a 45 degree. Okay. Okay, next step to look at. I'm going to add more detail so we can see from here. I have a red line. See that? If you wanna ask a question, you have to go back and read this one. Make sure. Okay. So right now I'm going to change to. I have this one. This is new. This is a different brand. Brand doesn't matter. I have a Staedtler. I get a micro. Same thing. Okay, nothing different. Yeah. And also now I'm going to use 01. 01. Okay. So you can working speaker here. You can working here first. So now I already ink it. So now I make a border. I make this part. This part I have details. Okay. So here. See, this is border. This is pretty solid, right? Pretty solid. Yeah. Okay. Now 45 degree. 45. Perfect. And also this is a cushion. Yep. And also 45 degree. And also This is a pushing back. So now what have we got it? Take a look. I use this paper behind. We can read better. See that? I got this is a. Do you remember the seating area? Okay, seating area. I just add more details. Okay, the details. Door the door frame. Frame. Door frame. Okay. And also I keep working to here. Frame. This is a solid, okay, solid ink. Okay, then keep working. This is 45 degree. Make sure you use a 45 degree this time. 45. And also another layer. Perfect. Button. Take a look at, I didn't keep continue here. The reason is here's a door, okay, there's door. Next step, I consider about thickness. So now I working this is 2D. Take a look at, like a 2D. Okay, 2D. So okay, I need to give it a thickness. Go another side, thickness. Here top. .45 degree. Oh, I mentioned, I forgot one more thing here. The 2-inch frame. Don't forget that. It's 2-inch frame. Details. Okay. Detail the thickness. This is the thickness for the frame. Okay. Just add as more detail as you can. Okay, then I make a door. door which is recessed a little bit, recessed. Okay. More details. Door we have a 3-inch door, 3-inch thickness. Okay. Extend a little bit, and this time you just add more details and a door handle. Add more detail as you can. Okay, door. And also keep working for the frame. And here's a glass panel. Okay. And also toe cake. So which is whatever you see. I just added the 0.5 line. And also I forgot I added the base. Okay. And also I still add the detail. Okay. I still add the details. This side here. That's supposed to be parallel line. Make sure that's all parallel line. Parallel, okay. Little bit, I use a freehand. Maybe more details. Yep. So I said a floor. I can make a tile. Okay. Still use a tile this time. I would say I go back to use another 01 tile or I use a tile floor, tile or marble. Okay, 45 degree. 45, flip another side. Okay. And also, don't forget some guideline I can add it. I already make this one from the, make sure from the red line pencil drawing. Okay, the details. So this one just a trace. Okay, now I'm gonna apply the for overall. So for this drawing, overall, boulder. See, or another 0.8 for overall. Okay, 0.8. And here. And also from here. Okay. Make sure that's dry. After dry, you can move to another direction. If that's not dry, you have to wait until dry, okay? Okay. Last one. Perfect. Okay. And also, I can use 0.5 to apply a little bit more detail for here. Okay, 0.5. And also, if you want to add more details, yeah, you can add more, a little bit more. And this time, if you want, you can use 0.3. So this time I give it a different light weights. Okay, I give it a different light weights. I use 0.3. 0.3 to add more details. I can add a little bit more details. Make a border. This is doors. Just add more details. Borderline. Okay. This is a handle. Photo. We add more detail. Okay, so right now, first things I finish like this. Reflection, I can use 0.1. Reflection to floor. Okay. Reflection here. So I said this is a carpet. We're not make a carpet. Okay, I modify a little bit. Okay, add a little bit more reflection. And also we still can add more details. And also this part. So this is a cushion. The cushion, I just make a little bit curve line. I need to make sure this is a curve shape later, okay? Okay. Yeah, more details. Yeah, we can keep that. But anyway, take a look at this perspective. OA typical, always connected to VP to vanishing point. Okay, connected to vanishing points. Take a look at for this line, borderline, perfect. Another borderline. I have this one. Here. Okay. And this part, which is a toe cake, I mentioned toe cake. Okay. Then you have to wait until dry. Make sure that's dried. Okay. Now I use point 3 to add more details. Point 3. This material change, just add a different different light weights. Point 3. And also connect to the validation points, make sure, okay, validation points. First trace I use I always use a point 1. Use point 1, you can add a border, okay, border line later. Okay. Then floor, I'm going to use point 1 to add a little bit perspective line. These are 2 validation points. Take a look. I never ignore that. Okay, 2 validation points. Floor tile. Okay. Take a look at needed 2 validation points. We have 2 validation points, okay. There's an absolute 2-point perspective. Okay. And here's another validation point. Okay. And this is glass. Absolutely later we are going to enhance, but not right now. Okay, enhance. We still can mix. We still can mix with a pencil later. Just make this drawing more interesting. I use point 1. Reflection. Little bit texture. I make a few dots. Okay. This line, make sure never ignore that. This is a called horizontal line. Make sense? Horizontal. Oblique drawing. So I make a guideline. It's very fine line. And also I can make some of the design dot. So text, I'm going to use a 0.3 lettering. So this oblique drawing, okay. Take time. Text, no rush. Guideline. Oblique, take time, no rush, okay. And another one, this is oblique. Another perspective. This is a perspective drawing. Perspective, I still make a guideline. Always keep this guideline. Okay. Perspective, oblique, perspective. Okay. Take time, no rush. Text. Okay, any text, no rush. Take time to write down. Okay. So first one, this one, I just okay, use code. Use graphic. Okay. See that? I use 03. So here, make sure this is 45 degree. I just reinforced. I can use it to read here, connected to here. Okay. And also, yeah, that's fine. I can switch back to 01. And also make sure here is a cushion. So this time we just add more details. I use 01, the cushion. I can add a pattern. This one, I can add a pattern. So I can add here, pattern. Quarter inch scale. Yeah, quarter. See, this is just I just random add some pattern. See, I have this line. Then I'm gonna this just add more details pattern. Okay. Okay. Oh, by the way, I forgot I should connect it to here. Connect it to there. From here to top. So this is a wide layout. You like this only measure once. Okay. You only need to measure once. You just add more details. If you check the cushion here, that's solid. Yeah, this one I just make some pattern. If you wanna slight modify, okay, that's fine. This is just the enhance. This drawing enhance, and also I can use I can make a little bit bolder. This one. Okay, just add more details. And also take a look at if you want to enhance, and also this part I apply the, you can see this is a tile. I make a little bit tile, that's fine. And this, if this is glass, everybody take a look at it. This is glass. If this is glass, yeah, we can see this is glass. Take a look at it from this picture. Yeah, here's glass. I said you can make a diagonal line. And also, if you want to enhance this one, what I'm going to do, I can make I use a French curve. I use a French curve. Okay, French curve. Yeah, I use a French curve. Okay. French curve. Take a look at it. I'm going to add a okay, so later I can shade a little bit. Yeah, that's just enhance, and also this part the same thing. This part indicate the glass, indicate a little bit reflection. Okay, and this part also. Take a look at. Okay, and then include the perspective. Okay, what I'm going to do, I can use a pencil. I work in Sanford. I can use it. I can do this. I use a foliage. That's okay if you use a mix with a pencil. No problem. Not too strong, absolutely. Okay, I just add a little bit. Will look like an indicator of the glass. Shade. This is not rendering. Make sure this is not rendering. Just a little bit shade, that's it. Okay. And keep working this spot. I use a 4H. Okay. And also perspective sampling. Take a look at our work in SAM style. SAM style. Okay. Not too strong, just a little bit. Okay, so right now we can see, we can shade a little bit just to make this one look more. I can use a pencil, more look like a wood pattern. Use a pencil to apply. See that? This look like a texture. I apply wood pattern. Okay, vertical, and this one the horizontal direction. More look like a wood pattern. And also this part also. So this one, if you use a pencil, easy to control. Little bit difficult to apply with ink. Ink you cannot to control. So this pencil is the best choice. Make sense? Okay. Same thing. You transfer to here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, vertical. After you add some pattern, maybe you feel your ink somewhere you need a reinforced a little bit bolder. That's okay, you can apply later. Okay. And this was same thing. Pattern, wood texture. Okay, good. I apply wood texture. A little bit bold. Okay. And also reinforce like here. Maybe shadow. I make a little bit strong shadow. For the cushion, I make a bolder. Okay. And also, oh, I can change my camera. I just make a bolder, some line. So this time I use a 45 degree. 45 degree. 45 degree. Okay, make a bolder. And the edge, I can make a bolder. 2, 3. The edge, this one. Shoulder. This is just to add, we add a little bit more details. Okay. Oh, I forgot. But if you're missing anything, just go ahead and add, like here. Pattern. And also I have a, do you remember I make the pattern here? So from here I still make pattern for the cushion. I need to add this detail. Okay. Add these details.
Did you pick like a 3 inches or for the
I pick roughly.
like a first quarter?
This is just a pattern. Pattern I use quarter. I apply every 6 inch.
6 inches, okay.
Yeah.
I guess it wouldn't matter. You could pick because
Yeah,
you're just
so-
indicating a thing.
Yeah, indicated here's a pattern over there. Just
Yeah.
indicated,
Okay.
yeah.
I was just curious.
Yeah. I forgot. Okay. And this part a little bit curve shape because that's indicated the cushion. So you can read it better for this pattern. You can see curve down. So you can see this curve shape. See that? Okay. So that's cushion. And also, we still can add more detail. Like I said, reflection. I can add a little bit more reflection. Okay. Like this part, I can add a little bit more reflection. Just more interesting. And also, for enhance, I can make a bold line. Bold line for the attached to floor. That's more indicate the shadow. Yeah. So take a look at. I'm going to add a bold line for here. Maybe bold line for edge, floor edge. Especially we have here we got the. This is a toe cake. Yeah, toe cake. Do you remember?
Yep.
I add a bold line. Perfect. Yeah, toe cake, and also overall I can make a little bit bolder. No problem. We don't do dry. Overall, bolder. Perfect. Okay, see? I make a bold line, really bold line. Keep it here. And also, we still can add more detail. Oh, by the way, somewhere I will add, if you're missing, just to go ahead and make it stronger. Here, make it bolder. Good. So now
So is that the 3 pen you're using now?
I use mix the 3 and 5.
Oh, okay.
Mix the 3 and 5.
Okay.
The edge I make a. Okay, so this one pretty much like this. Yep. Okay. Yeah, if necessary, I don't know if you have this pattern, you still can do this. Yeah, each pattern may be depending on time issue. I can make a difference. Look like this. You still can add a pattern. This one also. See that pattern? You can use pencil to apply, no problem. So this use a pencil is easy to apply. But anyway, so this is why this color not too strong. I don't want this pencil dominate this space, okay? So ink supposed to dominate, so pencil just enhance. Oh, by the way, this one little bit, the pattern. See, I have this pattern connected to vanishing points. Just random add something. I cannot read too many detailed perspective. Yeah, this curve shape so look like a pattern. I can just apply few. Will not apply entire. Okay. And also from image, from this image. Do you remember this image? What it comes with? Take a look at. This come with a. Have you seen that? Light? Everybody see that? Lighting fixture? Right? Lighting fixture? If you finish like this, it's okay. Orange the picture here. Orange the picture. I can see that. See that light? Here? Here? Everybody see that? Light? Yeah. So a little hard to read, but anyway, here and here. Good. So if you have this light, I can do this. I still can make this one. I can use a pencil to apply maybe shade. Shadow, not a shading, just the shadow. So with this one just indicate look like we have a lighting fixture over there. Oh, no. Yeah, so make sure this is not fully rendered. I mark down light from here to here. So what I'm doing, I can do this. Okay, or first is ellipse. I have, if you want to borrow, you can borrow my ellipse shape. Okay. Maybe ellipse shape is better. Let me see which one. This one, this ellipse shape. Ellipse could be better. Ellipse. Yeah, like this one. Ellipse. Okay. Then I just use a pencil to apply these details. If necessary, you can add more light. So anyway, this one I just add 2. we can, so if you add this detail, we can read this is recessed better.
Does the video from last class show the tufting?
Yeah.
That you did?
Yeah. Tufting. I show tufting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I show tufting. I just add a little. I didn't change it. Rest one. I just add more.
Yep.
I just add some tufting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this one. Pretty much. Oh, by the way, pretty much just lost the. Here I add this pattern. If necessary, you can add this pattern. This is for the pushing pattern. Okay. Okay, I just add a pattern. So I think reflection use pencil. Use pencil. Ink join. Okay. Maybe reflection. You don't have to fully render. Sometimes we just add a little bit of reflection. That's fine. Yeah, maybe reflection. Yeah, anyway, this one, if you want to keep add a little bit more detail, that's fine. See my figure?
Do you want us to add you to our drawing?
You can add, yeah. That's option, okay.